Hello, so today I'm going to show you how to cut the aperture for a candle. If you hear the dogs tapping on the wooden floor behind me, don't worry, there's just one of them that's a little bit scatty and likes to wander around. So first of all, we've got our book already prepared, ready for a candle fold, but we need to just make a little hole in the top corner so that when it's fully folded, I've got one part folded here, well folded, just not decorated here, so that we get that round hole in the center to sit the candle, so like that. So for the purpose of this, we are going to use a 2 centimetre square, and that will change depending on what you're folding or what style of candle you're folding. I've got some kits in the making at the moment and they're taking different sizes, but we'll come to that another time. So first of all, we're going to go to the top left hand corner, the side with the spine. So we're going to measure 2 centimetres down the spine and mark, and then 2 centimetres across from the spine and mark. Now I tend to do a couple of marks and then join them up. Okay, so I've just got, I don't know if you can see it actually, here in the centre and here, and now I'm going to join that line, those lines up. There we go. So can you see that? There we go. So that's a 2 centimetre square. Now to cut it out, we need a metal ruler and a knife, a craft knife. Now this is quite a blunt one really, but it's fine for this because I'm going to show you how to do that. So first of all, we're going to put the ruler along one of the lines and just start to slice through. Sorry, it's making the camera wobble. A few pages. Once you're through the few pages, make sure your blade is in nice and tight. I tend to find that if I put my blade into the corner and push down and just keep wobbling it up and down, this is why I use a blunt one, you see, it's so much easier. It's hard on the hands, but it's so much easier than trying to slice through every single page. I mean, if you can do every single page, that's fine. But I get sore hands, and it's just easier on my hands somehow doing it like this, although it looks quite hard. And then I just slice it through on the last few pages. See, I have to dig in quite hard when I do it this way, and it presses my finger. So let's give it another little wiggle because it's not going through. Oh, there we are, I think we're through. There we go. Now we're going to turn it round and do exactly the same on the other side. Now this definitely works better for the spine. Again, we're going to go through a few pages, but I can't cut through the spine personally in this method, in this way. So I've done as far as I can, and then just again make sure it's not loosened the blade because they get stuck inside otherwise, and start wiggling again and go through the spine. So it is quite hard going. If anybody's got an easier way of doing it, please do share in the comments. Okay, and there we are. We've got a 2 centimetre square and we've got a 2 centimetre hole, which is fairly neat and not too ragged. There we go. This method can be put to any of the candle folds. There is only one at the moment, but as I say, I've got some others in the making, in creating mode. So hopefully they'll be out quite soon.